When it comes to ice fishing, I'm always looking for spots. Spots are king. It's great to have the best rods and the reels and electronics and augers and fish houses and clothing. Totally get it. But none of that matters if you're not on fish. And finding the right spot is more than half the battle. And I think in the wintertime, we don't always appreciate weeds. And Onyx Fish kind of gives us some of that information at our fingertips, just sitting here hanging out, looking at spots. Now, here's how I'm going to find some weeds. So it's not that difficult. Obviously, on the contour map, it shows, yeah, okay, there's some little weed icons right here. Great. But I want to be certain. So I go onto the layering here. You can go to aerial. I like this feature. And you can either do a recent satellite or even go back several weeks. Recent satellite will give you an option to go back various weeks throughout the calendar period. But I'm going to stay on aerial high quality and right here. And boom, go back to the map. Now you can see right here, I can zoom in and I can actually see some of the weed contours, inside turns, little edges, deeper breaks, things like that, to where the weeds are actually growing. Because a lot of times during the ice season, they're still going to be there. You can see, I pan down and look at that. There's a nice little piece of structure there. There's an inside turn. There's even some hard bottom mixed in on these weeds. You can see where the weeds are thicker, and then you go into a bay like this, and you can see, as I zoom in, they're just kind of scattered around here. A lot of those weeds come ice are still going to be holding, so that gives me kind of a basis. Yeah, you can check this point out. There's some weeds coming off the end of this. Some tighter up to the shore. You go down the inside edge, kind of look for anything that's maybe a little abnormal. There's a little cluster there. Number of things we can kind of look at by just kind of, oh, that looks like a good spot. Okay, I've given away too many tips. Some things we look at here just to help us take away some of the guesswork. And weeds are a big one for ice fishing. They hold fish, they hold big fish. And these are just some tools we can use to put us on top of where these fish are living during the winter months, in and around the weeds, take away the guesswork, and be just that much more efficient.